Hello Eagles, it's Thursday, and I think I've done these videos out of order. Your first kiss was on a haystack in a field behind someone's house in a rousing game of spin the bottle. I was 12. Your first date was horrible, and it was just horrible. Picked me up in his truck, and then we drove around my hometown for hours listening to Shaggy's Mr. Boombastic for hours. Your first word. Ball, mama. Because apparently I started speaking before I started walking. That's what mother said when I asked her. Ball, mama. And then later, dad. First movie. Mary Poppins. When we lived in Germany, Mom said I used to make her watch it like 12 times a day. First crush. Mark Paul Gosselaar, except for at the time, I thought his name was Zach because I was very young when that show was popular. First time you broke something. I was about 4 and we were in a car accident. I broke my left leg. First time you nearly died. Well, I was born premature, so that nearly killed me. But if that doesn't count, then like 10 days later, a doctor let me fall off of a counter onto the floor. First memory. Okay, I was like 2 when this happened, so I don't remember it in the fullness of an actual memory, but I have the sensations of something happening, and what I remembered was being at a strawberry patch. And when I asked my mom about this strawberry patch, she said it was when we were in Germany. There was a strawberry patch actually quite far from where we lived, and I just decided one day I wanted strawberries. And so I walked to the strawberry patch right by myself. I remember eating strawberries, but I didn't remember walking there alone at the age of 2. That was a little dangerous. First album. This is where I show my full geek. When I was young, I had a record of the Rescuers on a vinyl. So my first purchase was a book on tape. The first time you got drunk. I think I was maybe 14, and there were some people over at our house hanging out with my parents, and they had made jello shots, so one of my friends, who's just like 3 years older than me, was there, kept feeding me these jello shots, and I couldn't walk. I was like, it was not very eventful first drunk. I don't actually recommend that you ever get drunk, because I can't think of a worse way to spend your money than to just go get drunk. It's really not that fun either, so don't get drunk. Waste of money, waste of time, waste of brain cells. First time I used the internet, I don't know. I'm getting old now, so I can't remember things like that. It was probably in the school library when I was in school. Whenever that happened, I don't actually know, to be honest. First video game. Frogger. First ever hater comment. I don't know what that means. Does that mean like I got trolled? Is that what that means? I don't remember that either, because I honestly don't care. First car. The Nissan 240 SX. First hairstyle. It was just really super long. Past my butt. Super long. First broken heart. My first broken heart would have been over my pet lab Champ. He died, and that broke my heart a lot. There's still a lot of heartbreak there for that one. So those are my first times, and I'm not going to be doing the Draw My Life challenge because I feel like that's far too personal for the internet. And I don't have the time, and I actually think that's what's supposed to be posted today. However, I did all the things wrong, but I did the things, so I get points for that. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with this week. Holla!